Why are you looking like that, Tombik? What's the matter?
Don't ask Chatterbox. I've got a trouble today.
Astronauts don't get it.
I can't brush my teeth. It hurts too much.
Even if it hurts, you won't.
No, I can't. I won't.
But then all your teeth will rot.
Then let them rot. But I won't have a feeling.
That's no good.
No matter. I'm afraid of feelings. I'm sure that really hurt.
They don't.
You're making fun of me.
It shouldn't hurt, though.
But it does.
Yes, but look. Do you want all your teeth to drop out?
No.
Then be brave.
If I'd cleaned my teeth, this wouldn't have happened.
That's right.
I'll have to go to the dentist. Will you come with me and hold my hand?
So here you are again, eh? Thought you could outsmart me last time. Well, I've got news for you. My little smarty pants. This week, my puzzles are invincible, unsolvable, unbreakable, uncrackable, impossible. In short, you can't do them, my friends.
Welcome to another honeysuckle episode.
Sit back and tune in with a cup of nectar and put on your busy bee thinking caps.
Because we've got some great puzzles from that you-know-who this week.
I wish that you-know-who would be nice for once. I think he frightens our Poland pals.
Nah, they're not afraid of him. He's more afraid, I think.
Yes, I suppose. He's always afraid they'll know the answers.
That's why he's always trying to make his puzzles more and more difficult each week. But each week our Pollen pals get better and better at doing his puzzles, like Spot the Difference, Cube Challenge, Who's the Artist, Traffic Signs, and all of the others.
The harder they are, the better they are.
That's right. Let's see them now.
I'm ready, Shatterpot. Let's go to the dentist.
Well done. A little later, we'll get off at the planet of good teeth.
And after that, I won't have any pain. There it is. The planet that will save my teeth. Don't forget to hold my hand. I might cry, Chatterpot.
I don't believe a big astronaut like you would cry. Don't worry, I'm going to hold your hand.
You're a great friend.
So, all your teeth are rotten. How careless of you, Duduk. Oh dear.
Look, you said it won't hurt. If it does, I'll punch the dentist.
You'll punch the dentist? That's not going to make things any better.
I don't care. If it hurts, I'll punch him.
But you're not the sort of robot to do that kind of thing. It'll probably hurt, but you can't take it out on the dentist.
Well, if he hurts me, what can I do?
In that case, I'm going to stay here and watch Tombik and B.B.
Oh, great. Some friend you turn out to be.
Well, behaving like a thug won't make you any friends.
Well, I don't want to be friends with someone who won't hold my hand. No.
Be brave, we've come to the planet of good teeth.
What is it, I wonder?
Only PUZZLEA-SAURUS knows what it was before he cut it into pieces.
Can you put the pieces together in your mind and guess what the picture is of, honey bunnies?
What was it?
Orange juice is both tasty and healthy. I recommend orange juice. I recommend orange juice. My teeth is the sign of my profession. That's why I take good care of them. I brush my teeth 3 times a day.
Sports rules, sports rules, sports rules. Why does sports have to have rules? So you don't cheat, that's why. I've got rules of my own. A puzzle sport. Rule number 1 is don't cheat. Rule number 2 is I'm always right. And you're always wrong.
This program, our sport question is about boxing. In boxing, competitors use their gloved hands to punch each other in specific areas of the body.
Honey bunnies, boxers wear padded lace-up leather gloves. A gum shield is worn to protect the mouth.
Fights can be won on points or because the opponent is counted out, retires, or is judged unfit to continue. There is a term in boxing which is knockdown. Do you know the meaning of it?
Shadows can give you some idea of the time of the day. They're long in the morning and in the evening, and short in the middle of the day when the sun is overhead.
Dr. McCOOL? I really hate him. All I ever hear about is Dr. McCOOL. Why doesn't anybody ever talk about how great I am for once? Is his name Dr. McPuzzle? No. So what's the big deal?
Hello, boys and girls. A new program and another great joke for you.
Oh, we're dreaming of a program when you won't be here.
Our chatterbox FIRKETE, as usual, using all his energy to sabotage the program.
Trying to sabotage the program? Is there a program to sabotage?
You may not like my joke, but don't be disrespectful.
I respect you a great deal, Tongo. That's why I'm so polite.
I must tell my joke. An inspector went to inspect a hospital.
Didn't have anything else to do.
That's the inspector's work.
What a strange job, but our work is stranger than
The
this.
inspector was inspecting the wards when he saw a man hanging from the ceiling by his feet.
Who hung him there?
I'll tell you.
I'm very impatient. I hatched early.
Why didn't someone eat the egg before you hatched? Anyway, the inspector asked why the man was hanging from the ceiling.
Oh, very curious.
This is what the man was doing. He was obliged to research and learn everything.
My great uncle wanted to learn everything. The last thing he wanted to learn was how sharp the lion's teeth were. Ugh.
The doctor replied, "This man thinks he's a light bulb." The inspector said, "Why are you up there? Get down."
This inspector is worse than my great uncle. As I told you about my great uncle, did I tell you about his
I'm not
feathers?
interested in your great uncle's feathers.
Okay, finish the joke.
At this moment, the doctor turned to his assistant and said, "I'm going to fit a candle."
Was the doctor mad? Ugh.
What happened? Any feeling? He made me lie down on a couch thing.
That was a dentist's chair. Quite normal.
It was scary.
Yes, but actually quite comfortable.
So, of course, I refused to lie down.
But you have to lie down. You can't stand up at the dentist's.
The doctor said the same thing, but I hate orders.
So you hit him.
Not exactly.
What do you mean, not exactly?
I warned him I don't take orders from anyone.
If I'd have been him, I'd have chased you.
That wouldn't have worked. He told me, since you refused to get in this chair, I'm going to have to force you to sit in it.
So you hit him.
What could I do?
That's a terrible thing to do.
But he was chasing me and ordering me about.
Now it's time for a bit of culture, pollen pals.
We're going to exhibit 4 paintings.
2 are by Shiriko and 2 are by Monet.
Then we'll show you a 5th picture by one of the 2 artists, and you have to tell us which one painted it.
So take notice of the differences. It will help you decide which of the artists painted the 5th picture.
Okay, let's have a look.
This picture was by Shiriko.
This picture was also by Shiriko.
And this picture was by Monet.
And this this picture was by Monet too.
Here's the fifth picture now. The first two pictures were by de Chirico, the second two by Monet. Which artist painted the fifth?
Don't throw your clothing on the floor. If you don't want to look like this penguin.
My teeth hurt.
So what?
You got no heart.
Well, you don't clean your teeth, so you don't get any fillings, and then you hit the dentist.
But it's getting worse and worse. You got to help me, please.
I think you're beyond all help.
Come here, Rumor. Take me to the garbage can. I'm just garbage. Nothing's going to help me. I know that.
We can always go back to the planet of good teeth.
Will you join me?
Of course.
Great!
Will you cooperate?
If you're with me.
Okay, then.
But you mustn't be angry with me.
Of course I won't.
He may want to pull out all my teeth.
Oh, could be.
What'll I do?
Go to another doctor.
Good idea.
You mustn't hit him, though.
Don't you worry.
Why shouldn't I?
Trust me, I won't hit him.
I hope not.
I want to get better.
Once again, my honeycombs, you have to watch carefully. That cube turning on the screen.
Remember, on each side of the cube, 6 sides, there is a different picture. When the cube stops, you have to see if you can remember which picture is on the opposite side.
Off we go! Well, it stopped, kids. Let's think now what was on the other side of the picture. Let's go through the pictures again to help you. BB will remind us what was there.
Okay. Besides the shark, there's a flower, an octopus, a lion, Aladdin's lamp, and a rhinoceros. I really wonder what's behind the shark.
Hello, boys and girls. As a snake grows, its skin gets too small and tight for it, just as your shoes get too tight when your feet have grown. So the snake grows a new skin and gets rid of the old one.
There's so much traffic on the roads.
And for all that traffic, there's lots of traffic signs.
I wonder if you know your traffic signs. Did you recognize the one we just showed you?
You little rats can't know the traffic signs, but you're lucky. You have a friend. PUZZLEA-SAURUS. Here are 3 choices. 1. Don't throw arrows. 2. One-way traffic. 3. Look right. Could you find it?
Welcome, Daisy Detectives.
Are you ready to detect?
We've got 2 films for you.
But you have to spot 3 differences between them.
So look carefully at every detail.
Let's go.
Well, that was our first film.
Let's check out the second one.
This will be the real test, honey buns.
Did you detect them?
Not even the famous detective Sherlock Holmes could have found those differences. It takes a trained eagle eye to spot those. You won't have a clue when it comes to the next puzzle. You've got to find the missing piece. Not even Dr. Watson could help you now.
Okay, friends, now we've got to find the piece that's missing.
There will be a puzzle shown on screen, but there's a piece missing.
After that, 4 other pieces will appear on screen.
You have to decide which piece fits the puzzle. Let's go.
find which of these four is the missing piece. Our impossible question.
Some people snore while sleeping.
I'm very lucky because I only dream in my sleep.
Can you imagine how terrible it would be if our dearest PUZZLEA-SAURUS snored in his sleep?
I think he doesn't sleep at all. And here's our question. Do you know the loudest snoring person? I hope you don't.
How are you? Okay, now.
No more pain.
I told you so. No more pain, and you've got all your teeth fixed up nicely.
It hurts.
It hurts?
Yes.
You're lying.
I was very brave, though.
Were you now?
Of course.
So you cried?
No, the last time I cried was when I was born. And that wasn't very much.
And yesterday?
Doesn't count.
Why?
I was frightened.
You were chicken.
So what?
I'm very talented. I'm a talented puzzle maker. I'm also a fantastic musician. I sing, I dance, I play piano, I can act and entertain everybody. In fact, I can do everything. But why, oh why, do they have to put those buggies on? I could sing a few songs about my favorite puzzles. Why not, eh? That would make you sit up and think, wouldn't it? I could do everything you can possibly think of.
Honey buns, later we'll show you the answers.
But before we do, direct from the world of insects shooting to the top of the charts, is our favorite band, the Buggies. With their next hit, it's called Gata Gata.
Bugs like you like buggies like this.
To get in the sun, got to know when to stay mild, got to know when to shine up in the sky, got to know when to run wild, got to give what you got to deep in your heart, got to give some from your dreams, got to give when you can no matter what, got to give to whoever needs, got to give it, got to take it, got to leave it, got to make it, got to save it, got to name it, high, 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 got to shake it, got to break it, got to love it, got to tell it, got to roll it, got to bend it, high, 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 got to stand it, got to mend it, got to buy it, got to rent it, got to watch it, got to pen it, high, 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 got to do this, got to do that, got to start this, got to start that, got to once again, got to know when you can pull down the stars, got to know when you can try, got to know when you can fall down the skies, got to know when you can fly, got to learn it, got to turn it, got to cook it, got to burn it, got to drift it, got to shift it, got to punch it, got to crunch it, got to squeeze it, got to taste it, got to steal it, got to laze it, got to once again, got to know when you can sail on the clouds, got to know when you can dive, got to know what you know, it's only yours, got to know when you can love. Got to know when you want to get in the sun, got to know when to stay wild, got to know when to shine up in the sky, got to know to run wild.
Then it shook its feathers, lifted its slender neck, and cried joyously from the depths of its heart. I never dreamed of such happiness when I was still the ugly duckling.
Books are your best friends.
Answers.
What's that? Can you guess it?
know the meaning of knockdown in boxing? In a knockdown, a count of 10 begins.
If the fallen boxer cannot rise before the count ends, he loses the fight. If he rises and is judged by the referee to be fit to continue, the fight goes on.
We went to an art exhibition where we had to think about some paintings.
We wanted you to know that the fifth painting was painted by De Chirico or Monet.
Here are the paintings by De Chirico. And here are the paintings by Monet. Could you decide who painted this one?
Easy, it was by De Chirico, wasn't it? Giorgio De Chirico lived between 1888 and 1978. The Greek-born Italian painter. He is regarded as an important forerunner of surrealism. De Chirico studied in Athens and Munich. His first exhibition was enigmatic dreamlike paintings in Paris. His subsequent paintings frequently depict arcaded streets and squares with tall clock towers.
Here is the answer to the cube challenge. You have to guess which picture was behind the shark.
Was it a rhinoceros, Aladdin's lamp, a lion, a flower, an octopus?
The correct answer was the lion. If you are aware of your traffic signs, it makes the road a safer place to travel on.
Did you get the one we showed you?
If you like, PUZZLEA-SAURUS will show you the other choices again. Okay, PUZZLEA-SAURUS.
1. Don't throw arrows. 2. One-way traffic. 3. Look right. Of course, the correct answer was one-way traffic.
One of our questions we had for you was about the two films. Could you see the 3 differences? Let's have a look. Here is the second one. And here are the differences.
One of our puzzles is for you to find the piece that was missing.
You have to choose the correct one before pieces on screen.
Yes, the second one was correct. Our impossible question was about the loudest snoring person. It's Kara Walcott of Kumla, Sweden, who suffers from the breathing disorder apnea. Recorded peak levels of 93 decibels amplitude while sleeping at the hospital.
I've got all the answers.
Well done, you.
What about you?
I'm not sure about the missing piece. That was hard, and the traffic question.
They're easy though.
I wish you still had a toothache. Then you'd be making too much noise to lie to me, I think.
I'm not lying to you.
You always say you know the answers to everything, but you don't really know what they are. You just guess.
You just want me to tell you them.
No, I don't. I'm sure you don't know any of the answers. You're a liar, and nobody trusts a liar, do they?
Well, I trust myself, and that's enough. I don't really care what you think about me.
What's the point of believing yourself if no one else believes you? What you're saying is mumbo-jumbo, that's all.
What I'm supposed to do, that's how I am. There's no one else around here, you just have to put up with me.
I know that, and I don't know what I'd do without you. I really don't.
We've passed one more puzzle show with great success.
You kids are really clever. PUZZLEA-SAURUS has too much work to do to beat you.
Don't forget, a life without puzzles is like a bee without honey. Have a honey sweet bay.
Honey sweet.